Hello, welcome to week 6 of PMALCS. For EE, oh, that's right. Nope, that is the wrong game. For Boogie versus IT plus 3. This is Super Hoagie to streaming the game today. I hope everyone's having enjoying this beautiful Sunday today. It is quite nice. I am going to change the title, so just give me a moment. Okay, wonderful. Title has been changed. So yeah, it's quite a beautiful Sunday. Just lovely weather all around. Hope everyone's enjoying the day as well. It's relatively an early game compared to usual, but we like to see that. We see Aardvark on his signature Rengar top lane, Syracuse on Dr. Mundo, Shelby, who is subbing for Cusco's Poison on the Ari. We have Jinx, Cornstar on the Jinx, an actual Stona on the Maokai. And on the other side, we have Garfield Juice on the Poppy top lane, Front Lash on by Jungle, Fwesh on his signature Anivia mid. And then we see TNT on Kaisa and Ice Cold Bro on the Thresh. We're getting into game. Let me adjust my stream. Just give me one moment, please. And we see a little bot side 5 stack on the side of Boogie. Brothers undergoing inting.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
4 in the tri-bush, and with Rengar defending the banana bush, I think that's what they call it. Shobi just casually typing in all chat. We're on the red buff.
Minions have spawned.
Some fun all chat shenanigans going on here. We love that. Vi starting top side of the map. As is Syracuse. They're both starting on the top side of the map. They're both doing a top to bot clear. And Aardvark is just jumping around on Rengar constantly. Doing Rengar things. And Rengar already gets first blood. Wow. You blink and you miss. Rengar just straight up just jumps. Ice Cold Bro hooks the minion. And the mastery emote comes out from Flesh. Nothing crazy going on right now. It's a little bit of trading. Right now, Aardvark just trying to get a slow push in to get a good clean recall off. I think that's his biggest goal right now. What's he want to do? And Aardvark just gets another kill onto Garfield Juice. On the Rengar just flashes to get the kill. Burns Garfield Juice's TP. Aardvark now gets a nice recall off here. Ice Cold Bro walks up to Flay, but then didn't realize that Syracuse is just waiting in the bush for them. Oh! Ice Cold Bro goes in onto Mundo, even though Mundo has his passive up, and gets the kill onto the Mundo, but dies also, giving the kill over to Cornstar. I don't think that was particularly worth it, considering now Syracuse's double buff now buff transferred onto Cornstar. And we see Rengar with a Sheen already, so Rengar is already looking mighty scary right now. I think Rengar tops usually like going Divine Thunder. I've seen it today. And just jumping. Oh my gosh. And we see Vi trying to gank mid, but she is also standing on a ward. Shelby does know this, probably looking to probably bait for Syracuse, because Syracuse is also just waiting in the wings. And just gets out just fine. And now Ice Cold Bro also looking to roam mid, but this time Ari just respects the roam and just walks away. Holding the wave for flush. The lantern comes out. Flush Flame Lantern comes out from Ice Cold Bro. Flush does not take the lantern, however. And the hook misses. Good collapse from Garfield Juice, making sure that the Ari does not get away. Aardvark is now looking for a kill as well. The egg goes down from Aardvark takes down the egg. I don't think Boogie wins this trade. Good hook coming in from Ice Cold Bro. Really nice roam here. Really good pressure. And right now, Shelby gets a kill onto the Ari, and Poppy gets a double kill onto both Shelby and Aardvark. Really good use of the wall there from the Poppy. Make sure they gets the kill. And now I believe the gold is that even. Oh, Garfield just is slightly ahead because got to claim the gold advantage. The small bounty that Aardvark had on the 2-0 Rengar, so slightly ahead in gold now. Really good cleanse from Cornstar. Cornstar gets the kill onto the Jinx. TNT gets the kill. Really good hook coming in from Ice Cold Bro. So in response to your question, Tizzy, I believe they first round banned Xerath, Zillion, and I forget the last champion that they banned, but I remember those two being a ban. Yeah, Ice Cold Bro has been playing very well on this Thresh, landing hooks and flays to peel for the Kaisa. Very good performance coming in from the Thresh. Oh, Thresh, however, unfortunately dies here. Taken down by the Ari. And Aardvark was forced to flash out. Can't really trade as well now into the Poppy, now that Poppy have the armor boots as well as Sheen. So it can survive the auto attacks, empowered auto attacks from Rengar, as well as doing damage back to the Poppy. I'd imagine Poppy going Iceborne Gauntlet, Frostborn Gauntlet here, because of the enemy team composition. See the net coming out from Ice Cold Bro, flash coming out of actual Donut. And you see some help being traded on the mid lane. Top lane's... Oh, Frontlash goes in on... Frontlash is up, was sitting in the alcove waiting for Aardvark to step up, and Aardvark gets taken down by Frontlash here. I believe Cease and Desist was used there as well to secure the kill. Just in case Aardvark does decide to leave the what's the ability called? Thrill of the Hunt. Good flash. So we're going from coming in from Flesh from the Nivea. We see group efforts on clearing out vision right now. Let's put out objective timer. My bad, everybody. Objective timer. Cornstar securing plates. It's good. The gold should be slightly in Cornstar's favor, and it is. The box comes out of the Thresh. Flash comes out of Cornstar. Really good. Kaisa Arn. Right now, Rengar needs to be careful a little bit. There's a Vi just sitting waiting. Vi backs off here. It's 45 seconds till Dragon. The hook misses onto Actual Donut. Actual Donut's doing a good job just making sure the wave doesn't crash completely so that Cornstar can pick up this wave. That's really awesome. Then we see a little bit of fighting going on in the mid lane here. Charm goes out, misses, but lends to Everfrost. And Flush is now taken down to half health, but the cease and desist comes in from Vi. And Frontlash takes down Shelby here. A really good Poppy W to stop the Rengar jump. And we see Boogie, not Boogie, Icy +3, securing the dragon here. The Chemtech dragon. I believe Garfield Juice is in a position to dive this now, and they do. And Garfield does dive that. And that's a really good dive as the Rengar loses all that wave, which is really good for the Rengar. Really bad for the Rengar. Really good for the Poppy. Meanwhile, Cornstar is collecting the wave. Really good dodge by Cornstar, and a really nice dive. Really nice dive by Boogie here. Sacrificing Syracuse for another kill onto the Jinx for the death of the bot lane is definitely, I think, kind of worth it, because we want to get the items on Jinx ASAP. Looking for the Kraken Slayer IE combo. I think because of the current state of meta, we kind of just want that item combo as soon as possible to get the ADCs online, because that will make or break fights. Nice School Bro is actually mid lane securing the kill onto Shobi. Really good rotation coming in from Ice Cold Bro. I believe Cornstar is dead here, but however, before Cornstar dies, he does secure the shutdown onto the Vi, which is huge. And then actual Donut and Syracuse securing the kill, and I want to see the kill go into Syracuse. I think Syracuse does get the shutdown onto Flesh. Ocean Dragon spawning in 2.5 minutes. And I believe now Jinx has a secure 600 gold lead onto the Kaisa, which could be really good. That's actually, I think, Boogie's winning condition as well. But however, I think the side of IT +3 is in a really good spot right now with the... Yep, that says the thought. Poppy builds Frostfire Gauntlet. Oh, and the Maokai ult comes down. I don't think much happens from it, except securing the take on the objective bounty on the bot tower. Really good catch onto Aardvark here. Ice Cold Bro rallying really well, really nicely on the Thresh. However, there is forward in the bot lane, and Flesh, however, does kill Cornstar sitting in a bush. But I believe Flesh is also dead with the help of Shobi. Cleanse Flash down from Cornstar. That can be a little bad. Passive. Flesh, not Flesh, a Syracuse emo as he rocks the Mundo passive. Love it. Love to see it. Right. Sorry, I was looking at something real quick.
Hello.
Hi.
You streaming this?
Yes, I will stream it on Discord. Just give me a second. Sorry.
All good. No worries. Thank you.
Here we go. And we just see them rallying around here. Oh, the Nivea Q lands. The Nivea stun lands, and then now the Shobi is dead, unfortunately. Goodbye.
Oh, and they tossed the Mundo out. Wow, Ice Cold Bro is really burying this game. The hooks have been crazy.
That hook, those hooks are insane, actually. I agree. And then, however, that fight also did start with a well-timed Nivea stun as well, so that did help start it. But yes, I agree. These hooks, and also Ice Cold Bro's roaming in general this game has been really solid. Overall, just catching out Shovi and catching out top fights, controlling the tempo of this game very, very well.
And really gotta give it to Garfield Juice. You know, playing against that Rengar is not fun. That top lane matchup just kind of sucks. But the Poppy's looked really good, and he's looked really good playing it.
Yeah, and it's Poppy in particular is pretty good into Rengar too because of that W, being able to stop that Rengar jump. And as I suspected, the itemization coming out of Poppy also is very good in general. The only AP source being the Ahri, who is opting to go for the Everfrost route. The charm coming out of Shovi, good charm. Oh, but nothing comes out of it. Oh, Shovi's running, dashing around, and unfortunately, Shovi brought front ledge. It was actually good. Jinx getting the shutdown onto the Vi. Good charm as well.
It really feels like the side of Boogie is really just relying on this Jinx to carry.
Currently, it's not a bad win con for Boogie though, just because Jinx can safely auto from a mile away because of rockets, and does scale into a monster. Jinx did opt to go for the rapid fire cannon second, which against their team comp, I don't hate it.
What would you go instead?
Honestly, I think RFC is fine here. I usually like going IE second on most AD carries that can
A
go
little bit of
IE.
EM coming down the top lane there. A little bit of mastery spam out of Aardvark.
It's all good. You gotta put it out sometimes, you know.
Yeah,
Get a little bit of fun. I get it.
You know, this is something I see teams do all the time. You know, they'll pop Herald just because they need to pop it. I feel like sometimes it's better to just let it expire rather than give them 25 gold and all that XP. You know.
I agree. Oh, Hook lands onto Syracuse and gets a double flay. A huge double flay actually too. And Vides gets a triple kill off of that.
What a build coming out from Front Lash though. Eclipse into Collector.
That is a lot of damage.
And it shows. I mean, he's 9-2 and 6. It's hard to see a way for Boogie to come back into this game. Really, I feel like you're kind of just waiting for, I guess, another item on Jinx.
Yeah,
but what are you gonna do with all the other damage from the Kaisa and the Anivia and the Vyar and the Poppy? The game's hard.
The game is hard. I think it also, the game will be up to also the peel ability from Maokai to make sure that Vi does not 100 to 0 our poor Jinx. Especially after IE. If IE spike on Jinx is quite big. So if you can get that safely onto the Jinx, which Jinx currently have 1.3k, so
She's already got the BF
she's very close, and she already has a BF sword and a cloak of agility, so she's actually quite close to the IE power spike. And I believe she's backing for it now.
Are we maybe gonna see a solo? Oh no!
No,
Uh-oh.
it's not happening.
Artie's bringing friends.
Yep, Arvark's bringing friends, and I believe the Garfield Juice is now dead.
Oof, it's really what Boogie needs to get back into this game, though. Getting those shutdowns over onto the Rengar, onto the Jinx and Ahri. They need other win cons other than Jinx. I feel like
Jinx, and because of the Rengar's build too, Rengar isn't just relying on one-shotting AD carry, right? Because Sunder has a little bit more consistent damage source, I feel.
it's 2023. He'll still one-shot the 80 carry anyways.
Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong. And another hook comes out
Ooh,
from...
really good hook from Ice Cold Bro. Where's the team? Good flash from Flesh. Unfortunately, that'll see TNT coming back, and we have a developing story here.
And Shobi comes in with the Spirit Rush. However, the Poppy
Really
W
good W from Poppy there.
to deny the Spirit Rush. The Seraph comes down.
We still got Egg on Anivia. Oh my god, Front Lash does so much damage.
Yeah, Front Lash just destroys on the
That's
Vi.
Ocean Soul on the side of Ice T +3. I don't.
That's a lot of healing. I mean,
Plus, no anti-heal on the side of Boogie here. Anybody who's played with me knows I don't think anti-healing is real anyways, but kind of wonder who might be picking it up.
It has to be either Ari or Jinx here, unfortunately, just because their team.
You don't think Maokai?
I mean, Maokai can.
Maybe seeing Ice Cold Bro get caught out? Nope, he's fine. I like seeing the pot of the tenacity pot on Ice Cold Bro getting ready for the what I assume is probably Baron fight is probably the next big thing here in a minute and a half or 2.5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kaisa just finished up the quick blades. She's strong. What do you think is going to come out next on the Jinx?
It's
LDR doesn't make much sense.
It's probably going to be Bloodthirster.
Yeah. Ooh, could be a really good pick out. It's just a little too tanky on his dead man's plate only.
I believe an actual donut is gonna go for the locket, considering the win con is the Jinx damage, and you don't need extra damage from Even Shroud because Cornstar already has so much damage.
Oh, there it is. He picked up the Even Shroud.
The Even Shroud. Oh, well, I mean, Even Shroud is not bad here because it does provide damage for everyone else on the team as well. It's not just the Jinx. So then, opting for more of a help create more than one win con is pretty good.
Oh my.
Cornstar is doing a really good job. Cornstar is doing a really good job of kiting backwards.
Yeah, excellent kiting. That Vi does so much damage though. Dear God.
Yeah, half health. Actual. Like not even
and
half
really
health.
didn't give anything else other than a pretty sizable shutdown because he'll be back up for Baron. And they have, look at all the vision control that the red side has. Oh, not looking good for Syracuse here. Pops the ulti to get out. Oh, good E from the Anivia there. Another crazy hook from Ice Cold Bro. What a flay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's just a massacre.
Oh dear lord.
Dear God.
But yeah, I believe this is game. Also because kind of knew that as well though because Flesh gave a little bit of a spoiler alert.
Spoilers, Jesus.
In the chat. Commish.
I think they should lose a ban for that. Commissioner, can we get a ruling here, please? What a game. What a dominant game coming out for Ice-T +3.
MVPs for game one. I think it's pretty obvious, but I mean, let's just put it out there.
I don't know how you argue against anybody but Ice Cold Bro personally.
I agree. I was gonna say the same thing.
Like, yeah, the Flesh obviously did numbers on the Anivia, and TNT really did really good work on the Thresh, but on the Anivia or on the Kaisa, Jesus. But I don't know how this game goes with somebody other than Ice Cold Bro.
The roams were insane.
Obi is correct. He should get it banned for the rest of eternity.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm just gonna make the MVP poll right now.
Alright, Flesh, you always will climb out of silver. Yeah, rumors for sure.
I casted this team before apparently because it creates MVP pools for me.
So, what kind of adaptations do you think will be need to be made here? I don't know actually.
I currently do not know what to tell you. I want to say because he can't ban out Ice Cold Bro, right? Because he's gonna whether it be Blitzcrank, Thrash, right? Unless it's
Oh,
like lane
jump down
domination.
to spectate.
Oh yeah, der. A lot of those picks, you can just roam anyways. So I think in terms of draft adaptation, maybe because like Ari is pretty like mobile anyway, so maybe something that can like counter the roams, maybe something drafting around that. Although I think they draft wise, I think Go was fine. I think they drafted fine around the roaming support. So actually, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Maybe ban the Anivia because Anivia is so safe and has really good setup. But so does Zillion, so which is what they banned game one.
Well, we've watched or like we've seen people try to ban out Flesh before. It's hard. He's good on a lot of different picks. It's so difficult to play against him.
And I am gonna let them know where are. Okay, great.
Ooh, the Silas ban. Oh, there's the Anivia ban from. Wait, okay, that's what he's doing. Do we see the Anivia slam here?
Possibly, quite possibly, because we see the Silas, Samira, Annie ban coming in from IT plus 3, and then we see Boogie banning Seraphine, Zera, Zillion, and we see the Vi first pick actually.
Just the front lash. I mean, he looked really strong on it last game. Maybe a Zyra Khan?
It could. Yep, Zyra Khan.
Ooh, really powerful. Especially moving into the mid game, Zyra Khan can kind of just run around and kill everybody. Be interested to see what Cornstar and an actual donut pick into it. Or nope, that is Cornstar and actual donut.
I mean the ice
TNT
and Ice Cold Bro. I believe that Thresh is gonna come back, just because Thresh is just pretty good into Rakan. You can just flame away.
Yeah.
And just pretty good disengage. And then we see
the Ash. Interesting.
Anything that could disengage Rakan is very good, like pretty good into Zyrakan comps. Rather than something immobile.
Maybe I'm just biased, but I think Ash is just not that great of a champion right now. But, if they're feeling confident on it. There's the Anivia. Is he going to pick it?
It's going to be Anivia, I believe.
There it is. Do we see the mid lane match here? I feel like they need to put Syracuse on something a little more carry focused. He is a strong jungler. Just needs the the patented Syracuse Viego.
Viego. can take over games and then resets galore. And then we see, let's see what they ban here. They still have yet to pick possibly support. I mean, it could also be Ashe support, but I feel like Ashe support isn't as good anymore because of the nerfs that they've copped. And we see the Poppy ban coming out from
Are we gonna
Boogie.
see a
Darius?
Rengar again? Like, really, really good ban. What else could you play into Rengar? I guess.
And we see the Singed coming
Poppy's
out.
a really good ban. Actually, thinking about Viego and Rakan, really strong Poppy ban.
And we see the Cassiopeia ban coming out for Chovy.
He is strong on that champ. Do we see the Rengar pick here? Or do they pick mid and save counter pick for top?
Do not think so. They picked the Echo here.
Echo.
Most likely going to be Chovy's Echo, and then we're gonna see the counter pick top lane, I believe, because we already see the Anivia, so opting to pick the Echo into the Anivia. We'll see the Thresh being picked here.
Ice Cold Bros Thresh again.
Yes, I as I expected, it was the Thresh pick here. And the MVP for game 1 unanimously went to Ice Cold Bro. 4 votes to 0 to anyone else.
He deserved it. He played very well.
The Lantern Man. So nice.
Man, indeed.
Holy cow. So nice outside. Can't get over it.
Ooh, the Sejuani top. An okay blind.
We'll see what they pick into this. I don't think it's a Rengar angle. Rengar cannot play into that, I don't think. And we see the Mordekaiser being picked.
Mordekaiser. Always good. Really a PMA LCS staple coming out for Aardvark. Alright, who do you think has the edge in draft?
Honestly? I'm thinking here. Honestly, I think Boogie. Now that I think about it,
I also think Boogie definitely has the.
it's a close draft. I think it's a very close draft, but I think Boogie's I think have a slight edge in draft. I want to say.
I mean, the Zyarakan is just so strong right now.
Yeah,
it's really good to see, and it's so. It really scales super well. It's so hard to kill him. I'm really excited to see what Boogie's gonna do on it.
And not only that, the Viego. I wonder if Viego passive gets a Nivea egg.
That would be really funny.
That would be really funny. I agree.
You just transform into an egg.
Like, he basically gets a second life, right?
Yeah.
And we go into champ select here, and this is blind pick.
Oh, that's fine. Honestly, I feel like this should be the standard.
The problem with blind pick though is that it doesn't have pause enabled. So if something happened, you can't pause. And we're already reporting Cornstar, apparently, according to Lobby.
That's fine. I understand.
Thanks, Obama. Wait, does blind pick have pause options? I didn't know.
Maybe since it's a custom. I don't know.
I will Google this because power of Google. You can only pause in custom games during using tournament draft mode using that pause chat command. I will message them to you. Try pause in the first sec. I'm gonna let them know. According to Google, we can't.
Pause it 10 seconds into the match.
I'm going to send this in a screenshot to people on Discord so that people are aware. We'll find out.
Alright.
Okay, if you say so. Don't blame us when things go awry. Oh, one MVP vote went to Flash. I wonder who voted for Flash.
Who did it? Who did it? Alright, big spectator delay.
And during the spectator delay, I will put on an ad break because I think I've gotten instructions recently how to use the said pop running ads feature. Yeah, run 1 minute ad break.
Beautiful.
So that we can get free money. We like money, right? We all love money.
Free money is good. Free money is good.
As someone who is broke, I agree that free money is good. I get paid on Tuesday though. I can't wait.
I get paid monthly. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
That sounds awful. I'm so sorry.
It's also not a lot of money because I'm a grad student, but you know.
Feel sad.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Let's see. All right. So yeah, I also, if Viego gets some resets off, like I feel like comp of Boogie just looks really, really good.
I mean, we know the power of that Viego, right? All it takes is one reset, and he can take over an entire team fight. I think it'll be a really good, and Syracuse has proven time and time again he is good on the pick. I don't think this game will be any different. It's really just it'll depend on whether or not he can get those resets. Mordekaiser should have pushed into the Sejuani, so he should be able to play around that lane and maybe look to invade front lash. I don't know how that Viego into into Vi matchup goes.
I am not sure because I do not play jungle.
I also do not play jungle, so
except for Ivern and Lee Sin.
Well,
and the occasional Shaco apparently.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I play a little bit.
Yeah, you play a little bit.
I don't play Viego, nor do I play Vi.
I play Elise.
She's fun.
Yeah, that's about it. And Amumu, I guess, because I play in support.
Well, Mummy's super easy.
Yeah, Mummy's kind of easy. But bot lane matchup, I believe Zaya Rakan will have overall power. However, Thresh neutralizes that lane very well because the Flay, you can actually interrupt Rakan's grand entrance with the Flay. And then you can punish Rakan trying to go back to Zaya with the death sentence. So it's actually a pretty good matchup. I'm gonna.
Pause it 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it 10 seconds, but I do also
Okay.
need to adjust the overlay after I pause, so just give me a
Okay.
second.
That's fine. Just so we're synced up.
I'm pause at 10, but just give me a moment.
Okay. You want to count us down?
I will count us down, but just after.
No. You're fine. Take your time. Take your time.
Okay, I'm gonna put 1 on IT plus 3 because they won game 1. Alright? 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off.
And we're off. Oh, do I need to adjust portraits? No, I do not. But I will turn on objective timers so people can see.
How do you do that?
You go into the eyeball on the bottom left corner. You click on that, and there should be a checkbox for objective timers.
Thank you. Ooh, maybe a little early game scrap here.
Oh!
Oh, the hook coming out.
And then
Oh, the spread go down. Oh my god, that is not good for the side of Boogie. Oh, and the flash out of the Mordekaiser.
Oh no.
A free kill over to the Sejuani. Oh. The re-engage? Oh no, does an actual donut go down? A kill onto the Anivia.
Oh no, this is the disaster.
Oh, really bad for the side of Boogie, but that's okay.
Oh no.
It's easily comebackable.
It's easily comebackable. But yeah, I think the invade for the side of IT plus 3 is a bit stronger just because Ash Volley can just set up a easy thresh hook into an Anivia stun. So really good coordination there from the side of IT plus 3.
And really, only 2 ignites lost on the side of Ice-T plus 3.
And that is it.
I do think the Dark Harvest is an interesting choice on the Echo.
Some trade going on to Garfield Juice from Aardvark. Aardvark does win the level 1 despite the kill advantage and the Ruby Crystal advantage. Still wins this trade. And the level 2 advantage comes in from Ice Cold Bro. Good peel coming in from Actual Donut.
No flash on the Rakan.
The Rakan is dead.
Yep. Oh, is this Sejuani die here too?
Yeah, Sejuani. Yeah, Sejuani does die here. Really good trade back coming in from the side of Boogie. It is still Mordekaiser into a Sejuani. Sejuani does still lose the extended fight against. Good dash out from
Really
Tony.
good E. Oh, crazy flash E. Is it enough? No! Oh,
is
it's
not.
so sad.
Oh, the emote coming in from Ice Cold Bro. Just
And the sarcastic cat out of flesh. I've seen that one before. Oh, whoa! Frontlash getting super aggressive in Syracruse's jungle. And gets the kill on him. That feels so bad.
Oh no.
Both mid laners looking worse for wear.
party Anivia skin. Oh, the Ice
Oh.
Cold Bro roam. Good E out though.
Bit of a lull happening here.
A bit, but I think a little lulls is fine. Zyrakan does scale very well. Viego also scales. I mean, Viego, despite the invade, is only down 2 camps right now.
I wonder if he's going to go the recently nerfed crit Viego. Or if he's still going to build Sunderer.
You see his Gold Bro stepping up to great pressure.
There's quite the CS gap on top side, though. 36 to 17.
Yeah, with the extra stats that they got from the level 1, I think really propelled that lane forward, for sure.
Oh, got a lot of action happening both mid and bot here. And top. Everybody's fighting.
It's a fighting kind of league. I don't know, somebody said that, but it is a fighting type of league.
Did get the Echo Flash. Is really looking at a solo kill here?
Yep, it is
The
a solo
bolo.
coming in the top lane. Oh, jeez. The Sejuani solo killing the... It's really good, like the grass proc with the ignite.
Mm-hmm.
Finishing up
I
the
do
kill.
it many a times.
Sejuani top sounds annoying to play against.
It isn't fun.
Front Lash is waiting in the bush, setting up for Ice Cold Bro here.
Oh, really? I don't know. What a way to tank the hook out of Ice Cold Bro on the side of an actual donut. Really good.
Really well played from the actual donut. Really mitigating that gank. Tanking the hook for Ice Cold Bro means Cornstar is just unscathed. Not even health lost. Ice Cold Bro looking for a looking for repeaking,
Maybe
but
getting a little too big for his britches there, I think. But not the worst.
really good for Cornstar though. Really good punish coming in from the side of the Boogie +3.
There's some trading happening in the mid lane, but that isn't going to be enough to get the egg out of flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Really good wall. Lots of damage coming in on the Viego there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Ooh, good way to get it out on the side of an actual donut.
Oh, dodges the Ash Arrow too.
Is Front Lash gonna... Oh, uh-oh. Not looking good. Yeah. Can he...
the-
Oh, he gets the Blast Cone? Oh, what a wall from Flesh.
Oh no. Oh, the claw comes out for... Okay. And the dragon just goes down here.
Yeah, I can't really contest it on this side.
Nope. Cannot contest that.
Really, we've seen the Viego recover a bit after the unfortunate early game, right? He's up in farm. Unfortunately, still 2 deaths, but
Yeah, still a bit of gold. Actually, only 300 gold down. Actually, not bad. Up in items right now, just because Vi just hasn't spent her money yet. Like Vi straight up hasn't backed
Vi
yet.
has been on the map for a long time. Definitely, how much gold? 2,300 in her pockets. I think it's about time to get back and pick up an item or two.
Ice Cold Bro is just backing right now. Probably gonna pick up like a Moby Boots or something. No. Goes for a Kindle Gem.
We do have the Rift Herald coming down on the side, going to front lash, really controlling these early objectives.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm in front lash's shoes, I'm probably looking to drop it mid. But what a fight happening!
Really?
Oh my God, the trade kill by Ice-T or TNT, really good play out of him.
Yeah, being able to survive from being tower dove like that. However, Cornstar does still get away. Good for him. So that's
Looks
actually
like
still
we're
really good.
getting some plates down mid.
Heart Seal proc coming out of the Garfield
The
juice.
flash.
Garfield just really dominating on the top lane pick here. On the top lane Sejuani.
Plates falling all over the place on the side on both teams.
Yeah.
Garfield just getting a lot out of that flash he got out of the Mordekaiser. Or Garfield juice, rather.
Mm-hmm. A lot of... Just them kiting back. Dash... Shelby just dashes out in the echo. Right now... A little bit of...
Oof. Go ahead.
little bit of gold advantage coming in from Cornstar over TNT. Rakan actually has a gold lead over the Thrash as well. Just because it's been laning longer, absorbing tower plates and stuff.
The Rakan has looked really good on this for an actual donut.
Mid lane is dead even actually between Flesh and Shovey.
Oh yeah, it is. 100 gold separating them, maybe.
Over 1.5k gold. Sejuani's 1.5k gold up right now over Aardvark.
Are we gonna see another solo kill here?
Currently,
Oh, Garfield Juice wants it so bad.
Garfield Juice has 1.5k gold lead on the Sejuani over the Mordekaiser right now. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, really good lane gank from Syracuse here. Oh, what a good hook from Ice Cold, bro, but quick on the flash from Cornstar, or quick on the cleanse with Cornstar.
Yeah. And just, once again, really good awareness of what Cornstar needs to do for safety. That's a very important skill to have as an AD carry. To make sure, like, what needs to be, how you need to, like, live and what can kill you. Because ADC is such a fragile role. They're fragile. You have to think about everything that can kill you.
You can definitely see the item differences, or the gold differences all across the map, with both mid laners having their core, or their mythic completed, and Vi on the side of Ice-T +3 having Eclipse, and Sedge with the Heartsteel. You can kind of get a feel for how the gold is on both sides of the game here.
Currently, well, we say that top lane fight.
It's fine, top lane doesn't matter. Get back to the dragon. Oh, the...
Circus, you cured the dragon.
Uh-oh, Viego resets.
Cornstar is doing so much damage on the...
What a hook from Ice Cold, bro. Unfortunately, the Viego resets are just so powerful. Good flash from Viego there to secure the kill on Ice Cold, bro. Really big gold swing there. We're 300 gold away from each other.
Yeah, and now Viego is putting out the
Fed.
Master 7 emo, and
Yeah.
it's fed. Yeah, now dead even gold on the jungle.
It does look like he's going to be going into Divine Sunderer for a little bit of extra tankiness.
Which is smart because they have a soft front line with Mordekaiser, but you do need a little bit more front line, and you can get the item and damage from the people who he possesses anyways. So, for example, Vi has a lot of damage in her build. So does Anivia, and the Ashe will have some sort of damage as well. I think having a frontline tank on the base Viego is nice.
There's some chip damage coming onto the Thresh here. Are we gonna... Oh, what a rocket belt out of the Echo.
Nice attempt on the arrow.
Really showing off those Echo mechanics. That was a really good play from Chovy there to Hex Slash the Vaiku.
You mean the rocket belt?
Yep, thank you. I was thinking Hex. I was thinking Hextech Alternator, you know, the item that builds into it, but it's fine.
But then you also said Hex Flash, which is the...
Yeah, I'm not doing good. Oh,
anyways.
Oh, that is one dead Echo.
Anivia stun into Vi ult, into hook. That Chovy wasn't going to move.
This should be able to get this mid tower down, I think. No, probably not enough quite yet, but
I'll still get it anyways.
very close. Yeah, they'll still get it.
Still gone.
Maybe we might see a fight here. The Rakan's got a really good flank angle. Uh-oh. They spot him out, though.
It's fine. It's Rakan.
Yeah.
Rakan's so mobile, doesn't matter.
Oh, really good ult on the side of Garfield Juice. Really just wrapping up that Xayah and burning the cleanse.
Now that Sejuani is looking very scary, but proper itemization, and I think that Sejuani is fine to deal with.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I think I'm really liking Natural Donuts itemization here. Probably going Shirelia's, which helps Cornstar just, you know, zoom away if you need to. Because Xayah is going to be a real star here. So providing that extra safety for Cornstar is really good. As well as engage power, because Shirelia ult's really like a really good like fight starter. And then I believe an actual Donut built Oblivion Orb over... Yeah, you went Oblivion Orb over Bramble, and I think that's really smart, because Rakan actually does have a lot of sources of damage, especially with the quickness as well as the Grand Entrance. As well as the Quill. The Q. Oh, Ash Arrow lands!
That is one dead Rakan.
Yeah, that is one dead Rakan.
But a lot of ults used on the side of Ice-T +3.
The Xayah needs to get out, I think.
Could look caught out here, but directed camera has decided to show me Mordekaiser taking the top tower, so thank you.
Top lane.
Directed camera?
Directed camera loves top lane, don't you know?
Yeah. It's the only thing that does.
Ouch.
Junglers still don't know about it, so don't tell them. They'll get scared. Oh, maybe... Oh.
This
Really good E from an actual donut.
this is the power of Zaya Rakan, by the way. Rakan E actually gets bonus range if it's to a Zaya. If you didn't know.
I thought that hook was gonna hit. I didn't know that.
I think it's like a double range.
Oh, another really good hook. Oh, he takes it. Really good flay. Another crazy hook. What was that? 3 in a row?
Yeah. And Thresh hook actually gets cooldown reduction as well, or gets resets if you land it. It's pretty crazy.
This Echo is starting to look a bit scary. No opportunity to ult there. Really good lockdown from the side of Ice-T with the Anivia Q into Vyar.
The Vi with Eclipse Collector.
Jesus. I can't. That's so crazy to me. Listen, as long as it's not an 80 carry building collector, it's fine.
Correct. I agree. Amen to that. Bless their little hearts. That's what High Noon Ash says.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Bless their little hearts. I can relate to that.
We'll see the red buff handoff over to Corden Star.
Thresh is looking.
Oh, pulled the Echo right into it. Oh,
It doesn't matter.
CC chain not quite there, but still getting the ult out of Echo is really good. It makes it a lot harder for him to get onto the back line of Ice-T.
Flesh. TNT Flesh. Backline.
Yeah.
They're gonna look to start Baron here, Baroon.
Well, they're on vision. They know. They are melting this. We do see the TP coming out of Echo and Mordekaiser. They're both on crazy flanks. This could turn bad. Oh, the ult.
The Rakan R gets...
It's... Oh, no. The Echo dies. The Vi's down. It's not looking good for Ice-T. Oh, maybe? Garfield Juice just putting in work right now.
Blue team double kill.
What a fight.
However,
Garfield
I
Juice.
does stop the Baron, at the very least.
But a really big 3 for 4.
No, I agree.
Who is going to kill this Sejuani?
However, the Zaya getting that shutdown is very good too, because now Zaya has a huge 2-item power spike with the Navori
Quick blades.
well, Navori, yeah, Navori Kraken, that's what I meant to say. Navori
Oh,
Kraken.
okay.
The Navori Kraken combo. So it does a lot. So W is going to be up permanently, essentially. Maybe there's a little bit of downtime on the Zaya W. But also that means Zaya will be pumping out a lot of true damage as well, which is really good, which is exactly what you need.
That Vi skin is so cool.
Oh yeah, the second round of Valentine's Day skin, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Caitlyn one is cute.
Really dangerous path from Ice Cold Bro here.
But it's okay.
But it's okay. I don't know who's going to match Sejuani in the side lane. It does look like they're on their way to try to cut him off, but it seems like Ice-T plus 3 have sniffed that out.
Mm-hmm. And Asher comes out, doesn't hit anybody. Ice Cold Bro's looking for a hook.
Oh, really big CC chain. Is that Baron? No, they need to get back and respond to the Echo and Echo split push.
They're gonna get the dragon here, I believe, before they respond.
Sorry, my map is covering the dragon.
Oh, good. And they just secured the dragon here on the
Or the
side
dragon
of Icy
timer,
Pussy.
excuse me.
And then we see the split coming in from the Echo. The hook comes out from Ice Cold Bro onto Rakan. And
Really good flash Q from front lash there.
gets out. Rakan gets out, but Zaya dies, unfortunately for her. And we see Zaya bringing out the Last Whisper.
Oh,
Another
really
hook.
good hook. He just doesn't miss.
He just doesn't miss.
This guy just doesn't miss. That should be a Baron, I think.
It is going
Probably see the Syracuse steal.
to be. It could be a Syracuse steal angle as well. I agree.
They're focused on Echo. Oh,
Oh, really good try from Syracuse. Ice Cold Bro is dead, but I don't think it matters. Oh, Cornstar just freeze firing in the back behind the Nivea wall.
Portstar popping off a bit. Does get the Anivia egg out, but he's got a Sejuani in his face right now. And
Yeah.
there's the Heartsteel proc. Is that game? No.
Not quite sure, but they're going. I don't think so. And we see the Essence Reaver by on the
Jesus
Vi.
Christ.
Oh my gosh!
He had it last game too.
Oh my god, that's
He
gonna
can
be
just find whatever he wants. Does look like we'll get the resets in here.
Let's get some camps.
Syracuse does still have the potential, and the Echo is scaling 2 items on all the primary damage dealers on the side of Boogie, so they still are scary.
Then we see a gold. If you look at the gold difference, the only gold lead that Boogie has left at the moment is Cornstar on the Zaya over TNT by 1K, and then even in support, but 4K up on top lane, 2K, 2.5K up on jungle, only 500 gold actually up on the Nivea. Which is surprising. Oh no, 2K up. Never mind. I cannot math.
It's alright.
So it's like the gold lead is huge. And then we see the Rakan go in.
What hell of a fight happened in the top lane here.
Oh my gosh. Garfield Juice does
Garfield
so much
Juice is just farming these procs. Really good wall.
Good hook onto. Yeah, that's just so much damage on the Sejuani. Oh my god.
Don't worry, Ice Cold Bro, that hits on land. Oh, Garfield Juice almost taking out Syracuse unintentionally.
Oh, really good lantern.
What a lantern.
And then we see Dragons up in 35 seconds. I believe this, because of the back timers, there is a chance that Boogie can set this up.
They
Possibly.
might be able to set it up, but I don't know if they'll be able to hold it.
I don't think so either. Yeah, and I don't think they can contest this dragon. They're so weak. They're so weak right now. Item wise, although Zaya does have Lord Doms completed, so if they can keep the Zaya alive, this is actually they still have a chance.
Garfield Juice is just running the floor. Oh, that was a really big E from Zaya. Unfortunately, just not enough. It looks like that might be the game.
That is the game, and that is going to be a 2-0. Most likely going to be a 2-0 here, coming in from IT plus 3 over Boogie.
Really good game overall, though. Both teams should feel good.
So this would mean that overall score between Boogie and IT plus 3 is 2-2 because it was the other way around the first time they played each other. So yeah, well played.
Well played to both teams.
Now we So yeah, who are we giving this MVP to? I'm tempted to say Garfield Juice, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, Ice Cold Bro did do a good performance here as again, but there's actually
I think it's Garfield Juice, damn
Yeah.
it. Top laners deserve recognition. I'll say it.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I mean, really, like, honestly thinking about it, I feel like the rest of the map is just so much easier to impact whenever you have a top laner winning that hard, you know?
True. Absolutely true. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the MVP poll there. We'll let the people decide.
Really good game all around.
Yeah, it absolutely was. But I think everybody played well. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna call it because it seems overwhelming. A lot of people did say Garfield Juice, so yep, 5 votes for Garfield Juice, 1 for Frontlash, 1 for Ice Cold Bro. So I will just call it Ice Cold Bro gets 1, and Garfield Juice gets the other, and we'll go to Player of the Game 1 for a quick interview, and then we shall be done.
Excellent.
Where's my stream?
Hello, Mr. Garfield Juice.
Hello.
Excellent performance on that Sejuani as well as the Poppy.
Thank you, thank you.
What was the first game like for you? You know, Rengar top isn't exactly the most fun matchup, and it was looking a
No.
little bit. We were 0-2, and then
Come back
2
to
kills,
that one.
and it felt
Yeah.
like it was different after that.
I'm gonna be honest. My popping mechanics game one were a little sloppy. I mean, I'm no front lash in terms of poppy, But I mean, pretty much once I get 1.5 armor items. Well, that like I don't know. Once I learned, hey, yeah, dummy, your W stops jumping in. But no, I mean I was um, leaning between Poppy and Set for top lane, and then with other dashes they had on their team, we were like, let's just play the Poppy, and then yeah, I got a little wake up call in the first 5 minutes, but
Yeah. Well, it worked out. It looked good. In this, I mean, you can't not bring up the Sejuani though. What a dominant performance over the Mordekaiser in that last game, though.
I mean, getting a kill and an assist in the level 1 definitely helped out a lot, but Sedge is definitely my number 1 comfort pick at the moment. I know she's
Yeah.
kind of fallen out of strength in the top lane, but she still does a lot of the things that I want to do.
Yeah.
In the champion.
It'd be remiss to not bring up Ice Cold Bro's crazy performance on
Thresh.
Thresh.
Oh my gosh. I was losing my
I
mind.
think you hit more hooks than you missed, man.
How it's supposed to be.
It's like a point. Is it like a pointing click ability or something, or what?
Yeah, my Thresh doesn't do that.
I went pretty well on both of the games. Second game I played, like I had Aftershock, which is kind of unfortunate, and I got punished for it a couple of times. I debated it before the game, and that was about it. That's the worst part.
However, it looked strong in both the games. Know where to go as well. It's not just landing the hooks, right? It's also knowing where you need to be at all times, and you seem to be on the correct places at all times, while making sure that TNT was not gonna get dove inted or anything like that. Like it was still fine.
Yeah, I think both games we still got punished for my roam on the first Rift Herald. I know the second one,
But like it
he
was
waited just a moment.
I think
Not good enough, which is my fault because I could have backed a little sooner and been there, communicated it better, and then we also had a little bit of a miscommunication on game 1 Rift Herald, I think.
But what I think that's a classic example of like cost and rewards too. Like, yeah, you costed a little bit of pressure for the ADC, but at the same time, you've created like global pressure for the map. So I think that was in overall worth it, and I think you did. I think it was pretty good. I think it was awesome.
Kraken, yeah, he's super receptive to it, so it's pretty great just being able to walk away and know the lane's going to be in an all right state.
As long as your ADC doesn't int completely, it is probably worth it. So
I
nice.
agree.
So yeah, well played, everybody. GG's.
Yeah, excellent.
Well
work.
played. And thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your evening.